It feels like these days, you and I are less parade, more parachutes, solo, silent, head in the clouds, mind on a mission. We've got something real important to do. The problem is, we don't belong to each other like we used to. Everyone is guarded and suspicious. No one wants the neighbors in their business. So there is less sharing of sugar and lending of lawnmowers. We don't know each other's names. We say there's no need. We avert eyes, offer obliged hellos, barely conversations, rarely invitations to tag team on groceries or get bubble tea from the spot that just opened on the strip. But what happens when it rains and trouble starts to drip? We'll say, oh, well, our blood is thick. Family will come through. Well, what if family can't get to you? And what if Sally Ann has the hands who can patch the roof? So which one wins when weighed? And who is family for you? And who is your neighbor? And how do we fix a house with straws of strangers? How do we become the ones who widen our embrace? How do we become the ones who don't look away? Maybe it starts with a borrowed room and a painted sign that says, free listening. Maybe it starts with a hiss of heat, a flick of lights, a spread of snacks, banana bread, pretzels, carrot sticks you cut yourself. Maybe it starts with unfolding a circle of metal chairs and then sitting, waiting to see who will honor your invitation. So honor invitations, because connection is currency we can't afford to run out of in this economy. Maybe the circle of bonding begins with a warm mug of humility to loosen the sorries stuck in our egos before stuttering through the language of apologies so few of us know. No, we don't belong to each other like we used to, but I see a few signs of hope. Like the guy next door who asked for spices to make chili. He brought some over to say thank you. And the lady across the street asked us to walk her son to school. And there's a couple who lives down the road. Their backyard garden overflows into the open grass. The first time we spoke, I said, how amazing. And they said, here, take these plants. And it's not about chili or spices or tomatoes. It's what's behind that first fragile banter. It's the door held open in the snap of a Canadian winter. It's a heart held open for 5 seconds longer than normal on a Tuesday. It's the child inside of all of us that says, do you want to be friends? Behind the offering of pepper plants is a proposition. Could we belong to each other? Just a little bit, again, or maybe even for the first time. And I feel like that, thank you so much. I feel like that is what is happening this evening and through arts and arts gatherings.